Hey. Hello, stream. This is Josiah, aka Smokeweed Every Day. I'm doing my first PM commentating. I've never commentated PM before. I understand that there's they have frames in this game too.
There are indeed frames in this game.
And like every time you do a move, the frame data is the same, right?
For like, most of the moves.
Like in Smash.
For most, like in Smash.
Yeah.
Alright, wait, who's player one? Who's player one? Alright, Carmen, Beanwolf.
So, my understanding is that David is going to be playing Ivysaur, and Carmen actually has a couple of characters in PM. I don't know what his Ivysaur counter is going to be.
You're good. I mean, you're not good.
Alright, we've got Ganon versus David, the Ivysaur guy. So Ganon, you know, really loves to come in with the fairs, or just bait for the fairs, but yeah, exactly. That vine move with its forward. Oh,
wow! Get dunked. Yeah, Ivysaur actually has a really solid zoning game.
Right. And
what character's most similar to Ivysaur from Melee?
I don't know. Maybe like I'm thinking someone who has like a good like upward slanted forward tilt. You know, like that's like maybe Samus.
Samus. All right, we'll go with Samus. Yeah, they got the projectiles and stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, I'm really interested to see if Ivysaur will be able to be using the zoning to catch Ganon in his approaches.
Yeah, that's I think the key to playing against Ganon is never trade with him.
Right.
Because he's the king of trades.
Yeah, and be wary of like being baited. Like Ganons really depend on their baits. Or just like in like edge guarding situations where you have less options is really when they're going to be able to land those huge hits. Oh, that was a great forward smash.
Is this a Bulbasaur skin for Ivysaur? That's not the normal Ivysaur, is it?
Right. Yeah, it does look like Bulbasaur. It doesn't have like the accoutrement. Oh man, Beanwolf really wanted David to roll towards him there.
He was the hardest of reads.
Yeah, that was. Oh man. So what's going on with that little move while he's recovering? What is that?
Oh, that's his down air. So, his down air, up air, and up B all affect his vertical momentum.
Nice.
So when he down airs, he kind of stalls for a little bit. When he up airs and when he up Bs, he like flies straight down.
That's
so
crazy.
He can actually like control space in an interesting way like that.
Right. It's like Marth.
Or sorry, not up B, down B. I'm sorry.
So it's kind of like Marth's side B or like Shine's, like as you're falling.
Yeah, kind of like that. Except, I don't know if it like I think you keep full control of your horizontal momentum the whole time. Because with Marth's side B, whatever speed you're going, you stay at that speed the entire time. Mm-hmm. Whereas with Ivysaurs, you can just spam it because you can just keep holding in.
Nice. So we've seen some good shield grabbing from Ivysaur.
Yeah. Ivysaur definitely is kind of like a defensive master because a lot of disjointed hitboxes, like F tilt, like all the tilts are really good. Side Bs, the projectile obviously hits multiple times. The grab has long range. Forward air has like the little vine whip, it's disjointed.
And outside of his edge guarding, Ganon's like a really defensive character as well.
Yeah, Ganon I think is more of like a mix-up character because he has to get in on you somehow.
Right.
But often, wow, that was a nice gimp.
Yeah, it was.
One problem that Ivysaur does have is it's hard for Ivysaur to actually kill people. Because he only really has, like, he can gimp people, and then he has, like, up B, sweet spot, and, like, his smashes.
Yeah, we saw a forward smash kill, maybe, like a back air.
Yeah, but his smashes are pretty slow. That was nice.
That was,
well,
unfortunate.
yeah, it was unfortunate for Ganon, but nice.
Nice for Ivysaur.
Nice little combo leading up to it for Ivysaur.
Yeah, exactly. Put him in the situation to mess up.
Yeah.
Oh,
I do believe that spikes. It might be a sweet spot thing. I don't know if the whole...
It certainly spikes in Brawl. I know that much.
That forward air sets up for combos so nicely. Because it like pops them up a little bit. Nice back air.
Yeah, really great back air. Wow.
Well played by David the Ivysaur guy.
David the Ivysaur?
Is that a Bulbasaur skin? Okay, I thought so. Yeah, so it is Bulbasaur skin.
So, you could say that, right, So he successfully got his...
Oh my god, there's a Greninja skin! Why did nobody tell me this?
He got his badge at the Gerudo gym, right?
At the Gerudo gym?
Right, and so now... Now he's getting his badge at the...
What type did they use at the Gerudo gym?
Shadow type and...
Yeah.
Purple,
but
like, ghosts.
They have Shadow and Spirit, right?
Wait, why hasn't someone made a Gengar skin for Ganondorf?
That'd be kind of awkward because Gengar's arms are real small.
But but like the purple
Mega Gengar?
Sure.
That would be sick,
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, this Greninja skin is freaking me out.
Yeah, it's like the ankles are too small. It's like you know that there are hitboxes in those feet that you can't see.
It just it looks very different from what Sheik looks like.
Wow. That down air almost looked like a good approach.
Dude, Greninja should be a skin for Zero Suit Samus, and instead of the whip, he uses his tongue.
Oh no. Oh no. Put this man on the Smash 4 development
yeah,
team.
for real. Project M, hit me up.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Okay,
wow.
So what he did there was he waited for the seed to fall down and then threw him, so he got the 8 frames of invincibility and dodged the seed.
Really?
Forward air.
Yeah. Oh, so the throw has invincibility frames.
All throws have 8 frames of invincibility.
What?
Right when you use them, yeah.
This isn't a melee thing, is it?
It is a melee thing, yeah. It just usually only matters in teams, and like against characters with delayed moves like Link, for example.
I guess, yeah. You kind of notice it, but like never really notice it.
Yeah, yeah. You can do some cool stuff with it. That was nice.
Yeah.
Nice
He knew he was gonna get the hit, so rather than getting a single block on him, set up the combo with the down air. So yeah, Sheik and Ganon are really Carmen's bread and butter, just the same as Melee.
He was like all about the Roy for a little while. Like he entered as Roy 20 Blaze It.
Roy 20 Blaze It.
Last PM tournament.
And we have
I guess he's just too much of a wuss to play Roy.
Well, our community
his dick is not big enough.
We already have a good Roy in our community. Vikram is pretty fantastic.
Does he play Roy in PM?
Yeah, he does. Yeah,
that's pretty cool. Vikram can play anybody.
But yeah, if this were best out of 5, maybe Carmen would whip out the Roy.
But I don't know. Is his Roy large enough to whip out the Roy? That's the question. And I think the answer is no. He's like, I'm gonna stick to camping with Sheik.
So the roll on stage was safe there. Ivysaur was not prepared to punish really the easiest way to get on stage from ledge.
Yeah. Just a slight trip up from David the Bowser guy. Now, something I want to point out is David the Bowser guy in Melee has not had the level of success that he should have based on his skill. And I think a lot of that is the fact that Bowser is freaking terrible. And when you put him in PM, he looks a lot better.
Right. Like you see him playing like closer to like frame perfect, and you're like, oh shit.
Yeah,
you're like, oh yeah.
He's from the first game I ever played with him. I was like, man, this guy should play somebody who's better than Bowser. I was like, he has just very solid fundamentals, very solid idea of how Smash works, but just Bowser sucks.
Yeah, it's like some players.
42, meaning alive.
Some players with slower characters, it's like it actually seems like if they had less wind-up, they wouldn't know what to do with it.
Right,
but David the Bowser guy definitely demonstrating that if you give him moves with less wind-up, he will use them quicker.
Oh no! A tragic forward air for Ivysaur. And the water type defeats the grass type. Then again, I guess Greninja can be any type, thanks to Protean.
So we're going to game 3.
Alright, thank God he's picking a real skin. Are we going to see... Ivysaur is the only character I've seen David play in PM. But I know he can play Kirby and Bowser in Melee.
Yeah, he can play Kirby, yeah. Yeah, but he's very loyal to his characters. So I would imagine that we're going to continue to see Ivysaur the majority of the time.
Yeah. We got a Pokemon Showdown.
So will the leaves be an effective counter to Needles on this final of stages?
I imagine if Needles are like Melee, they'll probably just like destroy them and just keep moving.
Oh, great use of the seed, though.
That seed is so good. Oh my gosh, I love this song.
You know, I'm actually very curious about Japanese player Aniki and what he's doing with the seed, most likely.
Does he play?
I mean, I would only assume, like, it's, like, perfect, like... he's got those crazy mind games where he throws Link's bomb right up.
Yeah, but if he even still plays Smash,
Right,
I don't know.
right.
He might play Link in PM because Link is really strong in PM. Oh.
So we're seeing a lot of like
that was
the
a nice
players are not
combo.
trying to go in right now. They're preferring to use their moves with like larger hitboxes.
Got too low.
Yeah.
Tragic. I like that he went to Final Destination though because it makes his down B, which throws the seed up, a lot more powerful.
Right. Right. Where is it? How are you going to avoid it?
Yeah,
it's coming
exactly.
down. Yeah.
There is something with the down B. I think you can angle it somehow, like holding to the side or something.
Can't throw.
I'm not sure though. I like the wall click. Well, that did not work out for him.
Yeah.
I wonder if he just meant to wall jump. I don't actually know how you wall cling in PM.
I think you just hold in.
You hold into the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he couldn't get the 8 frames of invincibility.
Yeah, he didn't time it properly that time. However, he does have momentum right now. Oh
yeah.
Hard read on the up smash does not work out for him.
Dare to up nooch. Upward nooch.
Now I think that. Oh no, David! Why? One move that I
This
thought
is gonna be an uphill battle.
Yeah, I thought Ivysaur had a good neutral air, and I haven't seen him use that much. Nor his F tilt, which I think are both very powerful moves.
Right. We're seeing a lot more of like the larger aerials.
Yeah. It's the Bowser effect. Nice F smash.
David wishing he had Bowser's up B right about now.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah, he is.
That was cute.
He's keeping Greninja out.
Yeah.
Or was.
He's just trying to make sure that he does not get hit. He's not worried about, getting super hard punishes on his combos.
Yeah.
He's just, I'm behind. I need to save my percent as much as possible.
Yeah, he's playing safe. He's playing to win. He wants this win if he can get it. Oh!
Well, that's unfortunate. I feel like he was keeping up in the neutral game. He